All right. So I'm still trying to learn if I want to play on controller or keyboard and mouse. Controller's probably going to look better for you guys, so I'll probably just continue with this. Sensitivity's kind of whack, but...
Sure you don't want to try it?
Gareth.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Oh, she's a witch.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thanks, pal.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
This game truly looks unbelievably good. So I don't know if...
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Fair enough. Best way to learn is to experience it yourself.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about...
This dude got the light skin stare. What the fuck?
Why do students always run when...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Oh, my bad. Do keep up. Why are you sprinting?
Protego.
Oh, okay. It's my first time playing on controller, I'm sorry.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. I once found myself on the floor with a buffalo on my chest, but I kicked her out immediately after. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. So do you get to choose? Your field tracks your current Progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. So this is very... Okay. Very interactive. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect the rewards you gain.
I'm trying to figure my way out of that.
Clever, isn't
Looks
it?
so much better when you
Keep your
turn
eyes
off
open for more opportunities like that.
motion blur.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I don't know why that's a freaking thing in games. It's a cat! Yo, what up, little pussy? Aw, what's up, little dude? What's up, little homie? Purr, slice us. Was that the cat? I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was creepy as
No
hell.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Chess, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. Nothing? Oh no, I did get money out of that. Can we pick it up a little bit, Weasley? You were sprinting down the stairs earlier.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered the Floo Flames. You can open the map at any time to fast travel. It is a fast travel. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. What? It's like the South Wing region. Can I see the whole map? Oh, what's this? In this view, you can see the Floo Flames available in that region. Green Floo Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Floo Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. So that's nice that you can actually see ahead of time where they're going to be, so you can go and discover them. You're not wandering around like Elden Ring. Not saying that it was bad that you had to do that in Elden Ring, but it's definitely a little bit more user-friendly, especially for someone like me who's an absolute dipshit when it comes to this game. So can I look around? No. Okay. Let's unlock the Central Hall Floo Flames for you. So I'm assuming you're going to want me to fast travel there. See how fast it takes my PC to fast travel me there. Target lock. So there's aimbot in this.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
Dude,
Hall.
she be going so fast down these freaking stairs.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I feel like I just
Thank
want to
you,
learn on my
Professor
way.
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
no shit, I just
your
got here.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My
Actually, ain't no
suspicion is that
snitch.
there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Keep your nose in your own damn business. Yeah, no, I ain't no narc. What the hell?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speaking of
the
which,
devil,
yeah.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Dave. Can't say
Well,
my
I'm
damn
just
name.
glad you both
Small
arrived
meat.
in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, let's take a look around a little bit here. Flying paper, incredible.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Hell yeah, you did. I ain't no snitch.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, you can track available quests from the map. This symbol represents main quest. Complete main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. So I wonder, am I just available to just wander around the map? The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time. Like I said, I'm very unfamiliar with this game. I'm a complete noob. I'm unfamiliar with Harry Potter as a whole. So I'm going to be butchering names as we go along. And definitely words. I don't know any of the spells or anything. So this is kind of the ultimate testament to user-friendliness for a new player. Some quests are locked by a spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level or required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. So on the top right here, oh, this is just for this area. So there's collection chests to find, field guide pages to find, demiguise statues. Okay. So I need to go to class. Fair enough.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Ooh, let's go.
Enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So how does this compass work? The charmed compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. How does that... Okay, let me open this door first and see. Does it add like a line or something? I don't understand how this is guiding me to anything. I did track this. Y'all saw me click on that, right? Track. Back. Okay. Oh.
That young'un's now a teacher herself.
I'm just gonna go straight to class. I know that there's other things I can explore, but let's just do that. Look at the detail in that.
Is that all you've got?
Professor
Oh!
Hyatt!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That must be me, small meat. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the path. Okay, so I've done this before on the mouse aspect of this. Let's see how easy this is. Very. Okay. Levioso. That's another spell I've learned. Very excited to use this.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Kid's good. So, just like overall first impressions, this is giving me the vibe of Jedi Fallen Order.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh, heck
Start
yeah.
with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
You're about to get shit on, buddy.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, I don't remember which one's my Protego. I think it's Triangle.
This should be easy. Protego. Super Protego. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Only all of my students are scared.
stupid one. Levioso.
Oh, what's happening? I wasn't taking it fair on him, or what?
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, I can give, buddy. I don't be taking.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Let's go.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Oh, the kid that I shit on?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Hell yeah!
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Restricted section?
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
What a charming young fellow. Seems like a very, very, very good influence on my life.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
That eyeball is creeping me out. Something tells me she's not too much of a fan of me. I'm starting to get the impression that I don't think a lot of people are a fan of me.
What are you up to now?
Wait, it's telling me to go down and go up. This seemed like a waste. I could have just went the other way. There's flames for me to discover in here, it looks like. There's one above me, but I thought there was one on this floor. Wait, what is this thing? Keyhole. Oh, the game's getting a little lag, you know.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh, there's ghosts.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Ah, he must have cheated on her. Ah, he just like me for real. No, I'm just playing.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
How very
Hello,
kind.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Caught red-handed.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope. I like this guy.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be ripping blunts out of people's hands. Another spell to learn here. Again, this is pretty easy. You just gotta kind of guide it along the way.
Accio.
Give me that.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Dream
After
teacher.
me.
Let's go. Heading outside. This is incredible so far. I'm actually having a hell of a time. Hoping the recording, obviously with the graphics being really high, I'm hoping the recording's not just having a stroke trying to keep up. Yeah.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Bro, what? This man building in Fortnite.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hell yeah. Put me in the spot, Ronan. I'm here for it. Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at
The last possible moment. So,
Now, think of this
so many
like
charm.
gobstones, if you
Let me
will.
listen to this
But
guy
instead
first.
of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay,
The
so,
trick is to pull the sphere as
dude.
far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
Oh, yeah, please stop
Show
that.
us how it's done.
Hold RT and press the assign button to cast. Okay. Release to seize the casting spell. So I want to get it to like 50.
Accio.
Excellent control. No! Lose your composure. Splendid.
Get 50, get 50. Let's go!
Very good.
Oh my god, I'm god tier. What do you think about that? Huh?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would
Bring it
you
on.
care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come
Bring
on
it
up.
on. Oh, now he's about to get shit
You be
on.
the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Show us how it's done. No shot, she gets 50. Is it gonna be rigged where she just hits 50 every time?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Beginner's luck. Get to 50, get to 50, get to 50, get to 50. Let's go.
That's it.
What's this?
She doesn't even hold the spell. How is it rolls like that? It is rigged, okay.
Well done.
Not like you're gonna hit 50 again, so, yep. Yep, act like you ain't gonna get it. Oh, she ain't. Let's go. Well, GG's. Hold the cell. I appreciate it. Let me show you how pros do it. Ah, too easy. That's too easy.
Big score. Remarkable.
God dang right. All right. Can I get a real challenge?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I can't believe they got me beating a black girl during February. That's kind of messed up. Oh! Spoke too
I think
soon.
we are well past interesting at this point.
At this
I'll
point.
say.
Alright, you got a nat side.
Focus now, you will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Oh, she about to get smacked. Yup. No shot, she just keeps rolling like that. Get out of here.
That is how it's done.
Keep the cockiness up. I'm about to show you how the real ones get done. Let me go for this one. Oh, I might have had a little bit too much roll on that one. Don't hit 30. Get me 50. Get me 50. Does that count? 30. Okay.
Watch this.
Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. Nope. Good roll. 30.
There we go.
$30 again. Okay, looks like I'm just tying it up.
Nicely done. Here we go.
See, I'm gonna make contact with hers though. That doesn't seem very fair. Oh, nice, off the board. GG's. Well, I've already won, so let's send her home. Too easy.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
All right. I think the next step's gonna go get my wand. I can't imagine we're gonna go back to class, but we'll see. Once I get to the step where I go to grab my wand, I think I'll call it quits on the first part of this series. Class is dismissed. Are you gonna talk to me?
Good
Yep.
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
Wagadu?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I was under the impression you were from Wakanda. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
So then what am I doing
But
here?
it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Or if that's something I get to explore.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
To say the least.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I kind of like her.
You can use
Even though she got absolutely whipped apart during that game. Oh, it's this girl.
Well,
I don't really care. She's kind of weird. Like the weird cat girl.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
So, for my UWRF squad, I'm not sure if you're getting the same vibes, but this dude looks and acts just like Imtiaz Musa, Professor Musa. Rest in peace, by the way. Great guy, super weird class, kind of getting the vibes. Let's find out our way back to... I think I had to go get my wand, right? So, challenges... It's not a challenge. Oh, it would be a quest. Quest. Oh. Attend your first day. Cross wands. I should speak with about the secret dueling club. Nope, that's not it. Start your first day. No main quest available. I thought he said I had to go get my wand. Okay. Well, first off, I should figure out my way back to... Oh, this is the whole... Sporting needs. Sells a variety of brooms. Oh, that's where we buy our broom. This is the wand guy. Okay, let's go to the wand guy. Whoa, what? How far do I have to go? Oh, this is on a different part of the map. I don't think I can even get there, can I? Do we journey? You know what? I say we leave off right here, the first video. And on the next video, I'm going to be making my journey to go try to find my wand. Let's do it up, boys.